The death penalty allows an individual to get executed due to the specific crime they committed. Although not everyone agrees with the death penalty due to cruel and unusual punishment under the Eighth Amendment, there are currently 27 states with the death penalty. The death penalty can include electrocution, firing squad, hanging, or lethal injections. However, there is only one state that has death by firing squad as their primary execution method: Idaho. According to the Idaho Capitol Sun, on March 12, 2025, the governor of Idaho, Brad Little, signed House Bill 37, causing death by firing squad to be the primary method of execution. But why Idaho? Idaho states that death by firing squad is more humane and certain compared to lethal injections, which was their old method. In addition, this was to dismiss issues based on obtaining these lethal chemicals and would allow for quicker executions due to past decades of legal appeals. However, if we look into Idaho's history and other laws, we can see that this has something to do with the fact that Idaho is very conservative and is also a heavy gun zone state. In addition, Idaho's right to life law states that abortion is heavily illegal, which can also have an impact on why the death penalty is used in the first place. Compared to the US with its death penalties, we can look at other countries such as Canada or Germany. According to Death Penalty Information Center, Germany and Canada both don't have the death penalty due to common beliefs in basic rights to life and social norms. Germany abolished the death penalty as a good way to counteract the atrocities that were committed using Hitler's reign, while Canada, on the other hand, heavily believes in human rights and has issues with its past on based wrongful convictions and controversial ideas. Looking back on the US has policies for guns and is also very political, which can be the reason why the death penalty is different in the US compared to Canada and Germany. Also, US criminals are some of the most dangerous criminals in the world, where some do things so inhumane, where it is said that the death penalty is what they deserve.